be played. I request all the audience then to remain standing in their seats. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
May I now request the dignitaries on the dais to join for the lighting of the lamp to enlighten the fraternity from academia and industry here and pray to the Almighty.
Of the university to conduct the proceedings.
On behalf of the entire community of JNTU, I take pleasure of inviting alumni, well-wishers, present and past, faculty, employees of the university to the first ever Global Alumni Reunion Ceremony. It is a great day in the history of the university. Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University is a great university with global reputation for its teaching and scholarship. Here we teach young men and women of the highest ability. Our research push back the frontiers of knowledge in a way that we can measure in terms of the well-being and prosperity. JNTU enjoyed a great past, contributing much to the history and legacy of the state, and far behind. We take pride in our alumni achievements. Two members of our alumni, Dr. Avinash Chandra and Dr. Satish Reddy, occupied the highest positions in Defense Research and Development Organization as the Director Generals, and the Chairman of the Defense Research and Development of the organization, and rose to the level of advisors to the Indian Defense Minister on scientific matters. Missile woman Dr. Tessie Thomas, who obtained her PhD from this university in missile technology, was the Director General of Aeronautical Systems in Indian Defense Research and Development Organization. Another alumni, Dr. Mahendra Reddy, IPS, served as the Director General of Police in Telangana government. Dr. Jitendra, IPS, is serving as the Home Secretary to the government of Telangana. Sri Gopal Reddy, IAS, served as the Chief Secretary to the government of Madhya Pradesh. Sri TVSN Prasad, IAS, is serving as the Chief Secretary to the government of Haryana. Andhra Vamshi, IAS, working as the District Magistrate and Collector in Basti District in Uttar Pradesh. He steered the district administration to get the prestigious JRT Tata Memorial Award in 2023. Apart from the JNTU Alumni Fund, we profusely thank him for his contribution to his alma mater. As a special mention, we would like to thank and appreciate Dr. Pani Katuru, Director of Texas JNTU chapter, for taking the responsibility of getting the old Krishna Hostel renovated by collecting 60 lakhs of Indian rupees from the friends and alumni. Thousands of our alumni are spread all over the globe, and it is difficult for me to mention about their achievements right here. We at JNTU believe that we have the record of training and producing the best alumni, but we are not satisfied with our past glory and laurels inside and outside the classroom. Resources of this great university are likely to remain tight despite of our fine record of winning the research grants and other resources. To overcome the situation, we need to continue the fundraising efforts by the university to meet the capital expenditure and to augment the ever-growing needs of the university. Today, JNTU means not only the campus, but we have to support 8 campuses of our constant colleges established in district centers of Telangana. Therefore, we have now decided to raise the level of alumni participation in fundraising. Our benefactors will also include well-wishers of JNTU, who have ever been very generous. Now momentum has started to rope the alumni to join the mission of giving back to the alma mater. Many of our alumni responded to our calls and are very generous with their support to JNTU. This attitude of giving back to the alma mater is likely to create positive impact on the development streak of the university and make JNTU as the better place for study for the coming future generations. You are aware that the concept of alumni association evolved for the needs from both the ends, that is, academicians and professionals in the aim of the building the bridge between the college life and the career life, so that the fresh graduates are made proactive to face the current challenges of the competitive professional world. Both the ends shall work hand to hand to help each other for achieving the goal Today, my idea of roping the alumni of JNTU took a shape and formation of JNTU Alumni Association turned into a reality. It was a pleasure to see the alumni gathered together in such a big number coming from different parts of the world. I hope in these 2 days, JNTUH campus will be full of chirping voices from you, all recalling the memories of your good old memorable days. It is an agglomeration of alumni from diverse backgrounds, and was blessing for the students, faculty, and staff looking at the current position and working status. Today, JNTU has family of 16,000 plus registered alumni. Within the short period of just 5 months, JNTU has reached a figure. The regional, national, and international chapters, which were established few years back, have been activated and are slowly getting momentum. Today, JNTUH has got about 6 global chapters, including Indian chapter. Our alumni force in the most of these places in India and abroad remains to be organized. It is disconnected as of now and lying idle and unutilized. With today's initiative, our Alumni Affairs Directorate will get enough impetus to move forward, and I am confident that JNTUH alumni will be able to ensure JNTUH building a momentum across the world like ISKCON did. I request all alumni members of this university to give their inputs and suggestions for the development of various academic activities and research at the university. I encourage them to create a key strategy to engage and inspire them, as well as to showcase the impact and values of the institution. Therefore, in order to enforce and enhance further awareness among the students of the JNTUH as regarding to the Alumni Association, the following few initiatives will be added from this year. The first initiative will be each affiliated institute of JNTUH. You know that there are about 240 affiliated institutions for JNTU, must declare alumni coordinator details, and he will be the college coordinator for JNTU Alumni Affairs. The second initiative is the institute must specify the title like college name, JNTU Alumni Association. Third, the chapter coordinates of India and abroad are henceforth shall deliberate all the annual alumni meets at the chapters at respective locations. The foreign membership and new international chapters can be introduced through JNTU Alumni Affairs Directorate. JNTUH Alumni Association of USA must coordinate with JNTUH Alumni Directorates. And 25% of a discount shall be given to all alumni in all seminars, conferences, workshops organized by JNTU or affiliated colleges. Sixth initiative is alumni achievements will be recognized by the nominating them for the awards either within the institution or outside it. Awards can be based on academic excellence, professional success, community service, leadership, innovation, or other criteria that showcase the stories, insights, and accomplishments, as well as the highlights the relevance of the quality of our institution programs and services. JNTUH will initiate alumni to events and programs, invite alumni to all events and programs such as conferences, workshops, webinars, and panel or reunion. Inviting alumni to the events and programs can provide them with the recognition, appreciation, and gratitude, as well as the foster the sense of belonging to the community. It is with deep appreciation that we express our gratitude to Honorable Governor for visionary initiative, the Chancellor's Connect Alumni. This initiative serves as the guiding light, elucidating the trajectory wherein esteemed alumni and their revered academic institutions converge, heralding a transformative paradigm. In this paradigm, the amalgamation of the collective wisdom and experience of esteemed graduates seamlessly intervenes with the evolving aspirations of their respective academic alma maters and the present university students. This initiative stands as a testimony to the dynamic and progressive vision and leadership exhibited by our Honorable Chancellor for fostering the connectivity that celebrates the enduring the spirit of educational camaraderie. We extend heartfelt appreciation to the Honorable Governor for gracing the inaugural of JNTUH Global Alumni Meet with her esteemed presence. The Honorable Governor participating imparts a regal touch to this assembly of intellectual luminaries. Her encouraging words not only deepen the institutional pride but also serve as the motivation for the future dedicated work to cultivate a vibrant and convergent community comprising both students, former students, and faculty. I will be failing in my duty if I don't thank and appreciate Dr. Hari Ipanapalli, Mr. Swami Perumbudur, Mr. Kumar Rani, Mr. Basoshankar, and Dr. Pani Katur of US chapter. They are working very hard to bring alumni to the US under one platform and have been in the forefront in organizing several activities and JNTUH alumni conventions in the United States of America. Their cooperation and support in strengthening JNTUH alumni directories is immeasurable. Thank you. I request Honorable Chancellor and Governor, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan, to address the gathering.
A special good morning to each and everyone here. First of all, I am very happy to be in this very eminent institution, great institution, where I am meeting the present and the past students. Really very happy to be here. My respects to Professor Narasimha Reddy Garu, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Manzoor Hussain, the Registrar Hussain Garu, the Registrar, Professor A. Govardhan, Director, Professor Suresh Kumar, Director, Alumni Affairs, and my Raj Bhavan officers. And I'm really very happy to meet the prominent alumni, Sri M. Mahendra Reddy Garu, the retired DGP Telangana Police, Sri Andhra Vamsi, District Magistrate Collector, Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Jitendra, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Law and Order, Sri VSN, Honorable Finance Commissioner, Revenue and Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Haryana. The list of sponsors for the Sri VC Chimalakonda, Vice President, Engineering Insight Software, Sri Mohammad Shah, Alam Razul Khan, Chairman, Sudan Group of Institutions, Sri Narendra Kumar, Chairman, Praneeth Group of Constructions, Sri Arutla Prasad, Founder and Chairman, Sri HITAM, Dr. Sri Sanjeev Kumar, Regional Manager, SBI, Sri R. Venkatrao, Chairman, Sri Hindu Group of Institutions, Mr. U.R. Rajinikanth Rao, Regional Head, Union Bank of India. And I'm really very happy, the list of donors from the Hyderabad Alumni Foundation, Sri Kanyalal Lohia, Sri Fani Katuru, Sri Balakotishwar Rao, Sri Ravindra Reddy Garu, Sri Hari Eppanapalli Garu, Sri Kamalakar Garu, Sri Gorja Prasanth Garu, Swami Perambudur Garu, Sri Bashwa Shekhar Garu, Sri Chava Vijaya Saradi Garu, Sri Bellapurvalli Srikant Garu, Sri Lotti Rajini Garu, Sri Lotti Vijay Kumar Garu, Sri Annavala Venugopal Garu, Sri Om Prakash Javagar Garu. Sorry if I would have pronounced in a different way. I'm really very happy. As I said, it's a great dream of mine. When I became the governor of Telangana, one of the initiatives which I took forward is the Chancellor Connect the Alumni. Because we know the institutions, we learn and qualified are the foundation stone for our success, our future. So sometimes, if there is not a great typical platform to connect us, we won't bother to get connected with our institutions. We are thankful to our institution. We always think about our institution. But there should be a platform to connect all of us. So when I interacted, first Vice Chancellor conference, when I interacted with the Vice Chancellors, and they said they have Alumni Association, and they have 2,000 to 3,000 members in that, and resources, they were telling we are collecting alumni fees, which could be only 1,000 or 2,000. And some of the alumni, they themselves came forward to donate some of the programs. They sponsored some of the students. So when I weighed the historical importance of the institution and the eminence of the institution and the alumni, the alumni and their position which they are holding, and when it was compared, the full fruitfulness of the alumni was not utilized. Productivity of the alumni was not utilized by the institutions. And I found it was not the mistake of the alumni, it was the mistake of the institutions. When I extend my hand only, I can have the helping hand. So nobody can come forward by themselves because all are busy. For example, I am the student of Madras Medical College, and I don't know how many times I have helped when there was a problem. When the anatomy institution is a very old institution, and it's 150 years old college. And because to modernize the institution, they wanted to demolish the anatomy hall. The anatomy hall, we enjoyed the anatomy hall because it's a British structure, and each and every person, because we learned only from the bodies, and the bodies were very dignifiedly placed in that anatomy hall, and we saw it as a temple. But when they wanted to renovate it, almost they had a plan to demolish it. So we students, most of the people, the students were agitating, but it was not fruitful. They were not unable to, it was futile. So when important persons like us, when we entered, and we told that this is the masterpiece, each and every medical student should inspect this hall, how the bodies are placed, and how we were dissecting, and how the organs were placed. So no new structure can have such a architecture. So when we jumped, we saved that anatomy hall. So this is one example where the alumni can safeguard the institution for the future generation. And I always feel, because so many, when I was reading about our great Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan ji's history, he was not interested in philosophy. But he got some books of philosophy, books from one of his relatives. He was so marginalized, from the marginalized family, he was unable to get the book. So when he got the philosophy book, he started reading it, and he wrote books on philosophy. So that is an example a competent and student, a student who has a drive, when he is helped, definitely he can exemplify. We can tell so many stories with so many autobiographies. So I thought, so the alumni can sponsor one student, or they can sponsor one event, as our Vice Chancellor said here, and they can sponsor constructions. I am really very happy today. I was overwhelmed with joy when I saw the auditoriums, when I saw the interaction rooms, when I saw the hostel rooms, and I really appreciate the Vice Chancellor for taking this forward. At the same time, I appreciate his team. He was telling in one room was constructed within 15 to 20 days. So I'm really very happy. I want to mention each and everyone's name because actually time is running. I'm running short of time because I have to attend another program. But I myself initiated what all the new constructions. Yeah, my officers were also a little worried because the time constraint was there. But in spite of that, I wanted to meet each and every one. I wanted to visit because you have swimming pool, you have internal auditorium, and you have sports auditorium, and your interactions rooms. You have interaction room for alumni also. So I'm really very happy. So each and every Vice Chancellor of each and every institution should take forward. And as our Honorable Prime Minister says, what is NEP? Moving the students from the classrooms to the world scenario. So I am really happy that alumni from different states, they have come from different states, different countries, and they enter the nostalgia, the experience of it also, because when we go to our medical college, here only we used to sit, here only we used to chat. Here only I got the scolding from my anatomy professor. Here only my physiology professor was warning me for doing something. So all these things this is a great experience. So just not because Alumni Association previously it was only for enjoyment. And now it is for, I can say it is for involvement. Involvement in all the factors. And I always enjoy the studentship. When we enter, I always feel we should not come away from the mindset of students. You may be risen to any level. When I went to a college, the teacher told me on experience. She was telling these students are very mischievous, madam. You can deliver the address, but you should be very careful with them. Because once I was taking a class, one student was sleeping. Then I asked him, why are you sleeping? No, your voice is so sweet, madam. Then I asked, why others are not sleeping? Others are not listening to you, madam. So these are the students every day. But I also have an experience because I was an assistant professor in a medical college. So I know how to handle the students. So I'm really very happy that I became the chancellor because I have the experience handling the medical students. It's very difficult to handle them. But a good teacher, what they say means, okay, a good teacher is who will complete her class 10 or 15 minutes earlier. That's a good teacher. They want to relax. Some teachers will be taking classes, other teacher will be waiting. They do, even though you're dumping with knowledge, they are not happy with the teacher. The teacher should leave them 15 minutes earlier so they can go to the coffee place and they can take a cup of coffee and then they can relax. That's a good teacher. So we have to read the mindset of the students. And I don't know how many alumni are last bench students because I always ask them to concentrate on the last bench student. Because the first bench students always raise themselves above their level and they say whatever the opportunity is given, the first bench students will tell, okay, we will. But when we catch hold of the last bench student, I have seen so many times, they do better than the first bench students. Opportunity should be given to them. So opportunities. So whenever the opportunities are given, so we are giving the opportunity for our alumni, the great thought they have, they wanted to do something, But because we are not approaching them, they are unable to provide their help to these institutions. So, with a great thought, with this alumni, Chancellor connecting alumni was a dream project for me. Every year, even our Vice Chancellor told me, when you came for the convocation, you were asking about the alumni. So when you asked about that, then we were motivated to reach them. So within quite short time, so many stalwarts sitting in the first row. Not the first row of the class, must be. I'm very happy because when we call, we should allot time, because if they call me for some program, the adjustment I have to make. And because we are all busy people, tight schedule. So to spare some time from our regular activities and to come away from that activity, that is very difficult. And I'm really very happy that all our Home Secretary and our former DGP and our advisor from our collector from the Uttar Pradesh and our Pragati Resort, everyone, I have to tell each and everyone. So I'm really excited to see. So I feel this has created a momentum from JNTU, and whichever started from JNTU, it has been successful, I have seen. Because we have conducted employment opportunity conferences here and so many things. So JNTU is now I can say means I joined as students, now touching you by heart. So JNTUH, I can say that I joined as a student, now touch you by heart. So I generously you contribute to the students, to the institution. And I have a thought, because when we had CSR funds, we did not have award functions for that. But now the Indian government organizing a grand event every year to award the best CSR organizations. So I thought this alumni, it's not only to make them as a resourceful person for the institutions. I feel the alumni movement should be taken as a national movement. Not only, as the Vice Chancellor told, awards should be awarded from the institutions. Nationally, awards should be orchestrated for this alumni association, the great alumni, the great achievers, because that will help them to get identified with their institution, and the constant touch with the institutions definitely will help us. Because whatever maybe the seed sowed, in a lighter sense, I was reading a book in the class. Teacher asked a student, you write an essay, if I become a millionaire. What you will do if you become a millionaire? The one boy was sitting just like that. Then teacher asked, everyone started writing. Why are you keeping quiet? No, I am waiting for my secretary, madam. So if I become a millionaire, my secretary only initiate everything. So the thought now itself, he became a millionaire. So that's our institutions, makes us so great. So our institution, this is the part of our institution. So whatever, with resources, even with kind heart, with interactions, people who are abroad can sponsor one student. So whatever may be the contribution. So the alumni, as a gynecologist, I always use a word, umbilical cord connection. So this umbilical cord connection is there with the institutions. So with all our efforts, we are so proud. We are from this institution. This institution, because of this institution, I am holding this post. I am top in my profession because of this institution, and I am a very important person because of this institution. So this, even though these alumni programs, associations were there, it should a momentum should be created, and each and everyone should be so proud to contribute. I'm really very happy to meet you all, and let us stall this, as I said, it's a freedom moment. This has been started as a moment, and really each and every alumni, and let us contribute in any way. It may be a small way or it may be a bigger way. Let us all, each and everyone, contribute to our institution. Thank you so much.
Now I request Professor Govardhan to read out the important alumni names. Then Professor Manzoor Hussain will read out the names of the contributors so that the madam will first state them.
Chancellor and Governor of State of Telangana, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Registrar of the University, Director, Alumni Affairs, all the distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure in reading out the donors who have made Home Department. Now may I invite Sri Andravamshi IAS, Collector and District Magistrate, Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Additional Chief Secretary to the Government of Haryana, Government of Haryana. Next list of sponsors for this program, Sri VC Chimalakonda Garu, Vice President, Engineering, Insight Software. Next, Sri Muhammad Shah Alam Rasul Khan, Chairman, Shadan Group of Institutions. Sri Narendra Kumar, Chairman, Praneeth Group of Constructions. Sri Arutla Prashant, Founder and Chairman, Hitam. Sri Sanjeev Kumar, Regional Manager, SBI. Mr. UV Rajnikant Rao Garu, Regional Head, Union Bank of India. Thank you, prominent alumni and sponsors for gracing the occasion. Thank you very much.
Now I request our alumni contributors for our JNTU. Now I call Sri Kanhayalal Lohia, Chairman, Lohia Edible Oil Private Limited. Sri Fanikumar Katuri, Director, Chainsis Corporation, USA. Sri G. Balakoteswar Rao, Chairman, Pragati Green Meadows and Resorts Limited. Yeah. Yes. Sri K. Ravinder Reddy, Founder and Chairman, Janapriya Constructions. Yeah. He's coming.
Yeah, you follow to the next one, so that people will line up here.
Okay. Sri Hari Eppanapalli, Chairman, Global Alumni. Sri A. Kamlakar, Retired Wing Commander, Indian Military. Sri Gorja Prasad, Chairman and MD, Gilpra Infra Private Limited. Sri Swami Pelamaduru, Founder and CEO, PCG Global USA. Sri Basavashekar, Vice President, Insol Incorporation. Sri Chava Vijaya Sarathi, Deputy Director, Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. Sri B. Srikanth, General Manager, Vodafone Idea. Yeah. Mrs. L. Rajini, Principal Engineer, Microsystems. Sri L. Vijay Kumar, Senior Manager, Broadcom. Sri A. Venugopal, Associate Vice President, Mastiff Private Limited. Sri Om Prakash Jawar, Entrepreneur, Virat Printers.
Good morning to you all. The distinguished chief guest of the day, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of Telangana State, Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, Chancellor of JNTU, our beloved Honorable Vice Chancellor, JNTU, Professor Katta Narasimha Reddy Garu, Professor Govardhan Garu, Rector of the University, Professor Manjur Hussain, Registrar of the University, Directors, Principals, Faculty, distinguished alumni of the JNTU, sponsors, invitees, press and media, and other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, a good morning to you all. Excuse me. Indeed, it gives me an immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. First of all, I would like to present my heartfelt thanks to our respected and most distinguished chief guest of the day, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of the Telangana State, Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, and Chancellor of JNTU. Thank you, Madam, for gracing our JNTU Global Alumni Meet 2023 in spite of your extremely busy schedule and for your thought-provoking address. Really, we admire your thoughts, Madam. Because of your alumni connect only, we were able to do like this. And I was there in Raj Bhavan almost 2 to 3 times. Attended so many events. Really, it is a great pleasure to attend Raj Bhavan, Madam. Thanks a lot. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Katta Narasimha Reddy Garu, for his excellent guidance, continuous cooperation, and inspiration in organizing this JNTU Global Alumni Meet 2023 in such a large scale. So thanks a lot, sir. So, Madam, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, initially I thought why our Vice Chancellor, sir, is giving this directorate for me. But later on, I know that it was a really amazing directorate, and working with him is a great pleasure, and his guidance, inspiration, really appreciable. We were very lucky to have Vice Chancellor like this. Thanks a lot, sir. I owe a special thanks to Professor Govardhan Garu, Rector of the University, Professor Manjur Hussain Garu, Registrar of the University, for their timely support and cooperation in successfully organizing JGAM 2023. I wish to extend my heartfelt thanks to all alumni from various chapters, USA, UK, Singapore, Dubai, Australia, Canada, and India for untiring backing and collaboration in carrying the alumni activities. They are instrumental for getting a good network of JNTU alumni, and they are the brand ambassador of JNTU. Really, it is a wonderful time for our all alumni. Actually, we have 2 meets earlier, that is on November 4th and November 16th. Almost 40 to 45, the prominent alumni met, and we were discussed. They promised a lot, and we are going to conduct such events very frequently in our university under the extreme leadership of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. My sincere thanks are due to all the donors from the alumni for their generous contribution, especially Sri Kanyalal Loya, Chairman, Loya Edible Oils Private Limited. So he was wonderful. We can give a very big round of applause to our Loya Garu, because on 16th, he was unable to come earlier. I called him. He said, now the time is over. And about over the phone itself, he has announced, I am going to sponsor 1 crore for our university. After he joined lately, and he has announced the seminar hall also for electrical department. So really a wonderful gentleman. Thanks a lot, sir, for your generous contribution to our alumni and JNTU alma mater. Thanks a lot, sir. And Dr. G.B.K. Rao Garu, Chairman, Pragati Green Midways and Resorts Limited, and he is the first one who has come forward to seed the alumni fund, and really it is a great time. It is a great seed. Sir, with your seed, the JNTU going to have the good corpus fund for JNTU, and all the JNTU we can moderate, we can uplift the JNTU level up to the international level. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay. Mr. Fani Kumar Garu, Director of Chinese Swiss Corporation, USA, Sri Ravindra Reddy Garu, Janapriya Constructions Limited. He has announced 10 lakhs for the construction of and moderation of Civil Engineering Department Seminar Hall. And Sri Hari Appanapalli Garu, Chairman, Global Alumni Meet, Global Alumni JNTU. He is the instrumental for, he was with, always with our Vice Chancellor, sir, to discuss about global alumni, how to network the alumni across the globe. And because of him, we could be able to do certain things. We went to the USA and we met so many number of alumni across the world. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks for your wonderful support to JNTU alumni. Thanks a lot, sir. And Sri Krishna Kumar Rani, the President USA chapter, and his team, really I should appreciate their contribution to the JNTU. Already they are contributing to our ladies' hostels. They donated ACs last year itself. So it is going very well, sir. Thanks a lot for Kumar Rani Garu and his team. And really, Basavashekar Garu and Swami Garu and Katuri Fani. And they different directors. Suresh Chapadi is there and Sudhakar Gar is there. They are all doing wonderful work, and they received us with good heart, and they felicitated well in USA. Thanks a lot, sir, for your contribution. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the sponsors, namely Sri V.C. Chemalakonda, Insight Software, and Sri M.D. Shaha Alam Rasul Khan, Chairman, Shadhan Group of Institutions, Sri Narendra Kumar, Pranit Group of Constructions, Sri Aritla Prashant, Founder and Chairman Hitam, State Bank of India, and all others who have contributed generously for successfully organizing this gigantic JGAM event. Thanks a lot to all of them. I thank all the directors, principals, teaching and non-teaching faculty of JNTU, of various committee members, for the staff of engineering cell for their enormous support. Thank only we could have this type of event. We also thank the Liberty Foundation in mentoring the students for smooth execution of this event, and they have come forward to organize the blood donation bank. A special thanks to Liberty Foundation. And we can, big round of applause for them. It is a good cause, and they come forward to donate the blood for the thalassemia and others. So my deep sense of thanks and appreciation goes to all the participants who have come from all over the globe. Thanks to Police Department for their persistent support in streamlining the event without any disturbance. Finally, I thank my very own office staff from the Directorate of Alumni Affairs and University Industry Interaction Center. So thanks a lot. Thanks to you all for making this event a grand success. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जनगण मन
all the donors and all the